Live from Hawaii's beautiful Molokai Island. We're not just for lepers anymore. It's Carnival of the Stars. I'm your host, Troy McClure. You may remember me from such films as The Erotic Adventures of Hercules and Dial M for Murderousness. Tonight we'll see Angela Lansbury walk on hot coals. Excitement, she wrote.
How could someone abuse their body that way?
Mo, don't throw out that brine.
Season 4, Episode 9, Mr. Plow. The episode was directed by Jim Reardon, who also directed the episode Itchy and Scratchy and Marge, Treehouse of Horror 2, and My Sister, My Sitter, and written by John Vitti, who also wrote the episodes Homer's Night Out, The Cramps of Wrath, Lisa's Substitute, Burns for Coffin to Craftwork, Radio Bart, Treehouse of Horror 3, Brother from the Same Planet, So It's Come to This, a Simpsons Clips show, and Home Sweet Home Diddly Dum Doodly. Production code was 9F07. The original air date was November 19th, 1992. In this episode, Homer buys a snowplow and becomes a successful driveway plower known as Mr. Plow. His success doesn't last long though when Barney starts a rival business, the Plow King, and quickly puts Homer out of work. The chalkboard gag was a burp is not an answer, and the couch gag is the family sitting on a tiny wooden chair. In the Simpsons Ultimate Episode Guide, you can find the episode on page 174 and 175. The pages also includes information on Barney. Behind the scenes, the production of this episode was anything but smooth. At the time it was being written, many of the Simpsons writers were between contracts, meaning several were absent from the annual story retreat. Executive producer Al Jean later admitted he was extremely anxious about how the team could possibly create an entire new season with such a skeleton crew. To make matters worse, extra scenes were added after the animatic stage, compressing the schedule even further. Despite the chaos, John Vitti stepped up in a big way, enthusiastically pitching nearly the entire storyline himself and shepherding the episode through production. Vitti also came up with the idea of featuring Adam West at the car show, partly because he was a huge Batman fan and partly because he wanted to meet West in person. The rest of the writers eagerly agreed, having grown up idolizing the Caped Crusader themselves. Matt Groening later remarked that West was one of the most beloved guest stars ever to visit the studio. Another memorable guest, Linda Ronstadt, recorded her lines in San Francisco. Vitti handled the recording session and later said that hearing Ronstadt sing the Spanish Plow King jingle was one of the most beautiful things he had ever heard. The episode went through several late-breaking changes that only added to the pressure. In the early drafts, Lenny was meant to be Homer's rival as the Plow King, but the idea was quickly abandoned when it didn't feel quite right. A post-animatic rewrite introduced one of the episode's most memorable gags, Homer using the radio dial to tip his dangerously unbalanced plow back onto the road. The joke was pitched by Conan O'Brien, and the writers loved it so much that they immediately found a way to squeeze it back in. Not all the challenges were creative. The network censors objected to a scene where Homer answers the phone while impersonating Tony Dow from Leave It to Beaver. After a pause, Homer responds to a question with, "Yeah, they were gay." The censors initially blocked the line, worried about potential libel issues. The writers pushed back, arguing that no specific person was being referenced and that the "they" was intentionally vague. After many heated phone calls and debates, the joke was finally allowed to air. Despite the production hurdles, the episode earned significant recognition. Dan Castellaneta won his second consecutive Emmy Award for Outstanding Voiceover Performance for his work voicing both Homer and Barney. The episode was also submitted for consideration in the Outstanding Comedy Series category, though it ultimately did not receive a nomination. Here are the top 5 moments from the episode. Number 5. Number 4.
Well, I got him as good as he got me.
Now, before I give you the check, one more question. This place Moe's you left just before the accident, this is a business of some kind?
Don't tell him you were at a bar. But what else is open at night? It's a pornography store. I was buying pornography. I would have never thought of that.
Number 3.
Do you come with a car?
Oh, you.
Do you come with the car?
Oh, you.
Number 2.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Plow.
Hey, Plow King, save some for me.
Wow, Linda Ronstadt.
Number 1.
It may be on a lousy channel, but the Simpsons are on TV.
Our driveway snowed in. Old Man Winter!
That's right. I fill your driveways with ice and snow. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what. Stop.
Mr. Plow!
Get out, you lousy season. All right, I'm going. My head hurts. I have to lie down for a while.
Yay!
Hello, I'm Mr. Plow. Are you tired of having your hands cut off by snow blowers and the inevitable heart attacks that come with shoveling snow?
Uh-huh.
Then call Klondike 53226. Call now and receive a free t-shirt. He could still surprise you.
But I'm a real tightwad. Can I afford this remarkable system?
Absolutely. My prices are so low, you'll think I've suffered brain damage.
You are fully bonded and licensed by the city, aren't you, Mr. Plow?
Shut up, boy. So remember, call Mr. Plow. That's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow. Well, John Q. Driveway has our number. Now we play the waiting game. No, the waiting game sucks. Let's play Hungry Hungry Hippos.
The MVP for this episode is going to Homer Simpson. I think this is his 3rd week in a row, so good on you, Homer. I do feel for him in this ep with Barney taking his idea. Only a season ago, Moe did the exact same thing in Flaming Moe's. I think he needs new friends, in all honesty. Before all the betrayal though, I do enjoy that he took a risk and it paid off. On IMDb, the episode is currently at an 8.8, and I'm going a little lower. It's an 8 from me. This episode is on many lists as one of the best episodes of the series run. And I do think it is a great episode, but I don't think it would personally be on mine. I don't have as much of an attachment to it like others do, but it has some great gags, some good family moments, and there's something about snowy winter episodes that just feel really cozy to me. Tune in next week as we go through another episode in the series, but until then, see you later everyone. Cheers.
Hello.
Hello, this is the Repo Depot. I'm just calling to distract you while we repossess your plow.
Oh yeah? How dumb do you think I... Oh.
Oh, now, homie, you have your health, you have your best friend back, and you do have that certain special something.
You mean
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Plow? That's my name. The name again is Mr. Plow. Our forecast calls for flurries of passion, followed by extended periods of getting it on.